What's going on, YouTube? Today is the day that I make a little bit of a modification to the RS7. Another yet exciting day on the YouTube channel. If you are just tuning in for the first time, or even if you have tuned in and you haven't subscribed, please do so immediately, as I have more and more content coming soon and coming your way. This is CJ Lifestyle. What we do here, you will enjoy. I'm working on the RS7 right now, but I have more content on the S5. This is 2017 RS7, and what we are doing today, the 24th of May, heaven to my boy JR. JR, if you don't know, is from Max Exhaust Full Throttle, and he specializes in exhaust systems. And if you haven't watched my video on the S5 when I changed the whole exhaust system from the catalytic converter back, please do so now. Click on that link right now if you want to watch that video, and if you want to watch that video before this video. But anyway, we are going to my boy Max Exhaust. JR is his name. I have a 10:30 appointment today, and as usual, I'm running late. Anyway, we are not doing anything as drastic as a cat back. I just want a little bit more sound. I want to hear this V8 engine that's under this hood. I'm probably going to increase the burbles and the crackles and the pops, but I don't mind it as long as I have depth of sound. So today what we are doing is the mid resonator. I am going to be deleting that and either straight pipe in it or H pipe in it. Based on my research, H pipe in it removes the rasp, and X pipe in it increases the rasp, and I do not want any rasp. So we'll see what he suggests when I get to the location. Either an H pipe in place of that mid-res, which looks like a suitcase. Not that much difference in terms of weight savings, but I understand there is a little bit of a sound change where when you put it in dynamic mode, you can hear the difference. I don't want this to be too loud as my S5. Maybe later on down the road, I might go crazy and, maybe do a Miltech exhaust, cat back, test pipes. But for now, I want a little bit of sound. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss this anyway. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the videos, whatever you want to see more of, if you want to see me mod my RS7, hey, I'll do it for the fans. I'll do it for you YouTube family. But for now, I'm working on the S5. I have the S5 coming up. I have tire stickers. I ordered tire stickers for the S5. If you already know, I had the 20-inch Asante ABL 11 rims that I just put on, and I haven't lowered the vehicle yet, but I ordered some tire stickers because I just like that classic tire sticker look. I have the Falcon's Zenith, and that's what I have with a little bit of a red marker, but that's coming up in the next video. Stay tuned. Cue that intro. this is the before. Hopefully when I get to max exhaust full throttle, I'll have him do a pre-modification exhaust clip so we can tell after it's been deleted, if we can tell if there's a difference. But it's a quick and easy solution to, you know, giving a little bit more sound to that V8 engine. You know, it comes factory, a little muffled. You can hear the beast trying to come out of the exhaust, but it's just muffled. So this shouldn't affect anything. It shouldn't throw a code. There shouldn't be any O2 sensor code or anything of that nature, because all I'm doing again is the resonator, which is the suitcase muffler, not the rear mufflers, because they have valves on them. I don't want to go that route. I want to still be able to switch it to dynamic mode and open the valve and close it up in comfort mode if I want quiet in the cabin space. You can hear the sound of those downshifts. Let's see if it sounds any better when the procedure is done. All right, RS7 going in for surgery, snippety snippy. My RS7 is a female, so I would say she's getting spayed. I always confuse spayed or neutered, but I think it's spayed since she's a female. I neutered my, actually I didn't neuter my S5 because he's a guy. He's a stick shift. He still has his stick in place, so we're good to go there. Just made a little bit of a modification. YouTube family, we are there and I'm excited. Time for the snippety snip, snippety snip snip. Just a few more yards down and then we arrive at the surgery center. Morning.
Morning.
There's a valve on the left side of that muffler, and on the passenger side on the right side. That's what I don't want to mess with. So I need these two rear mufflers. I hear you guys have been around for a long time. Really? I used to take my exhaust to this guy named JR, Max Exhaust. Yeah, he kind of pissed me off today, so I left. Yeah. 10:40. Yeah, he set an appointment. He said it was 10:30. When I got there, he He had someone else go in there. He told me it was 10 o'clock. He said he's been setting appointments for 25 years and he's never said 10:30. I told him, you're getting old, man. You said 10:30. How wide is that pipe? Is that 2 3/4? 2 1/4. 2 1/4. Is that the same size as the OEM?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you start it, after you start it, can you rev it? Appreciate it. As you could see, there is no real significant difference in terms of sound, but very subtle. I mean, it's a little open. It's not as muffled as before. There's definitely a lot more pops and bangs and burbles coming off the exhaust in the back. That's pretty much the only noticeable difference. In terms of weight decrease, not a substantial amount. I would say that resonator was maybe 5 pounds, 7.5 pounds the most. So no real significant difference in terms of weight compared to the size of this car. So substantially changed in terms of the weight. Let's listen to some more clips. I'm gonna put it in sport, downshift. So, not bad. Still very quiet in the cabin.